Do y'all understand right now that when it comes to Saitama, okay, regardless of all of the FUD that's going on, regardless of any negativity that is put on this project right now, do y'all understand that okay, we are closer to success with V2 than we are with V1. Okay, than we were with V1. We are way more closer to success right now. Do you understand that despite everything that's going on, all right, that what you do right now in this project, okay, and I'm talking about this project because it just went V2, all right, and we're closer to success than we think. All right, do you understand what you do determines your positive or negative outcome with this project in a couple to a few years from now? Do you understand? Do individuals understand that it's not about 8 zeros anymore? Okay, do individuals seriously understand that we are 2 zeros away from $1? Do individuals understand that? I don't care if you have 25,000 tokens or 50,000 tokens or 100,000 tokens, whatever it may be. Okay, do you understand that you are 2 zeros away from $1 right now? I don't think individuals are grasping that. Like, I don't hear individuals talking about that. I don't hear really hardly nobody talking about that. I hear some of the supporters talking about it every now and then, but I hardly hear anybody mentioning that. Everybody is so caught up on the FUD, so caught up on the drama. They're so caught up on things that do not matter, and they fail to see destiny staring them right in the face. It's right in front of you. 2 zeros away. All right? Even for individuals out there who are talking about, they don't like the whole V2 thing. Look, it is what it is with the V2. Regardless, if you got 25,000 tokens or 50,000 tokens, whenever this project hits $1, that's 25,000. That's 50,000. That's 100,000. And then you got individuals out there who are actually holding hundreds of thousands, multiple hundreds of thousands, and some are holding even millions. Okay, when that hits $1, it's still going to be life-changing money. Do you understand that if you have a 25,000 tokens, right, V2 tokens, and it hits $1 in 2 years, do you understand that in 2 years, if we had to stay with V1, okay, you would not have had $25,000. That still wouldn't have, those 8 zeros would have still not turned into $25,000 versus V1 if you kept, if you have your versus V2 in a couple years or so, those V2 tokens would be 25,000. Do you understand that? All right, this is why I don't understand how individuals are. Well, I understand it. They just don't understand. I understand that they don't understand how crypto works. I understand that they understand that, I understand that they don't understand that V1, the V1 project wouldn't have done anything for you. They don't understand that. So I'm not going to say I don't understand. I understand that they don't understand. Okay? But you have to look at the big picture of what's going on. Destiny is staring you right in your face. What you do now determines your wealth. It determines your negative or positive in Saitama. It just does. And look, I wanted to say this also, regardless of what FUD or what rumors you hear out there, because this is what my 8 years have told me, regardless of the FUD, regardless of the rumors, crypto is always going to stay crypto. Crypto is always going to move in a positive direction, more than not, regardless of the FUD. That's what my 8 years have told me. And do y'all know one of the perfect projects I've seen do that? One of the perfect projects I've seen do that is Doge. Doge has been out for 7 years. I've been investing for 8. I've seen all of the FUD and all of the criticism that Doge has taken. And Doge, trust me, Doge launched in a way difficult era than the era that these meme coins are launching in now. Doge launched in a hard-nosed, no-nonsense crypto era. Nobody wanted to hear about Doge. Why? Because crypto back then was all business. It was all Bitcoin. It was all Ethereum. It was all about setting up for wealth in the future. Meme coins was not a thing back then. Crypto was all business. Nobody wanted to see no damn crypto with a little a cartoon doggy on it. Doge came up in a crazy era. Doge did not have a chance. Doge back then had just about as much of a chance as any of these cryptos today. Doge did not have a chance back then. All right, because crypto was all business. But what my 8 years of experience have shown me is that regardless of the FUD, regardless of how tough the era is that a crypto launches in, if that crypto has any kind of potential, okay, crypto is going to move regardless, and nobody's going to care about this FUD 3 to 4 years from now. That's what crypto has shown me. Okay? People need to get that through their head. Everybody base everything off of the now. Okay? What crypto has shown me, okay, is that crypto does not give a hell about anything. It's going to move positive into the positive regardless of what's going on. It just is. All right? So individuals have to get that through their head. Stop thinking too much about the now. Think about the future. Think about what Doge had to go through. All right, and regardless of what anybody say, Doge does not have no utility. Doge didn't have Doge even when Doge had its celebrity high. Doge came up on celebrityism. Doge still did not have no utility. They came up on celebrity popularity. That's how Doge came up. Celebrity popularity. Do you understand that? So if Doge can do it, any crypto out there with any ounce of utility and vision, with a developer who has the proper vision, they can do it. All right, but it's also going to take getting into mainstream media, and this is what I talk about with Saitama. Saitama not only has a developer with a vision, but Saitama has their foot in the mainstream media door. Okay, they have their foot in the mainstream media door. So right now, they're almost 2 for 2. A lot of these projects out here will not go 2 for 2. They have the popularity part down pat, okay, in the crypto space, but when it comes to mainstream media, that is what's going to hold them back. Lack of mainstream media. Because these investors, the masses, are not going to know who they are. How can I invest in something I don't know what it is? Okay? I don't know. I can't invest. That's what y'all have to get through y'all head. If I do not know, I do not invest. There's investments that right now that I do not know of that are good investments. Okay? But I don't invest in it because I do not know what it is. It could be any investment, not even crypto. It could be some damn good investments, but you know what? They're only dominating their space. They're not dominating mainstream media. Therefore, I cannot invest in it because it's not shown to the masses. It's not shown to me. Do y'all understand? Regardless of what's going on, regardless of the crypto FUD out here, okay, crypto is going to continue to move regardless, but it also needs some help from the masses out here. All right, so don't read too much into the FUD, y'all. Okay, do not read too much into the FUD. All right, because the FUD always fades away. It always dies out. All right, can y'all believe that I remember listening to criticism 8 years ago? 8 years ago. And some of these individuals, right, they're nowhere to be found. they've evaporated in the air like water. All right, they've evaporated like water. All right, they're long gone. Nobody remembers them. I remember some, but majority don't remember them, and that's how it's going to be for these next wave of fudders. That's how it's going to be for these next wave of critics. Y'all have to look at the big picture out here of crypto. I said critters. You know what? Some individuals might. I'm not for name calling on any of that, but some individuals, right, looking at this video, they might actually agree with that. They might actually say, Ram, you know what? You was right. I know you accidentally said that, but some of these critics are critters out here. Look, somebody's going to say that. Somebody's going to say that. But I'm not for name calling. I just know how a lot of my viewers are. I know how a lot of my viewers talk. You know, I look at them as family now. I know how some of them are. I'm kind of familiar with some of them. I'm going to get some individuals in the comments that are going to bring that up. Watch. They're going to say, no, Ram, don't correct yourself. You were right. They are critters. All right. But I wanted to make this video for y'all, okay? And remember, y'all, don't read too much into the FUD, because nothing outdoes time. Time is everything. And I've got 8 years of it in the crypto space. All right, so I wanted to make this video. And remember, every now will be history tomorrow. And you either have patience in this crypto investing space, or you lose in the end. And you do not want to be a loser out here. Nobody should want to. This is my video, and I will catch all of you beautiful and supportive investors on the up and up. Outie.